Namaste. Hi there, it's me, Stacey Lei, and of course, Miss Foxy Brown. Welcome to yoga, and thank you for joining me. In this session, we'll be moving through a number of different body positions. We'll be kneeling and seated and standing, and our goal is to help you feel more confident in each of the body positions. So, you'll need a mat or a carpet for today's class, and if you have any yoga blocks, especially if you have more than one, bring them into your space. I'd like you to have a small hand towel from your kitchen or from your bathroom, and look what I brought, 2 sofa cushions. I'd really like you, I know you have a sofa, so I'd like you to grab a couple of cushions and bring them into your space, and you can swap them out in a way that helps you feel more comfortable in each one of the postures. Let's lower down to the ground together. So turn towards the right side of your room and step your right leg forward, your left leg back. Hold the pillow or the sofa cushion with your left hand, and as you move down, you can lean on it. Right? Of course, that's optional. Now we're coming into a kneeling position. So I'd like you to put a thin cushion or pillow in front of you and then climb on it. And check out my feet. Right now, I've been keeping my toes folded, and I'd like you to try this for a few minutes. And if it gets really uncomfortable, you can flatten your feet down, okay? You can also put a towel under your feet if it's feeling a little tough for you there. And you can also put a block or a cushion underneath your butt. So all of these different ways to help you feel a little bit more comfortable in your kneeling position. And we'll be here for about 6 more minutes. So if this kneeling position is not good for you, please come to a comfortable crisscross leg position, just sitting here on the floor with me. Okay, wow, that was a long setup. So let's get right into it. Let's hurry up and relax. Sitting tall, please. Now I invite you to close your eyes. And with your eyes closed, draw your awareness to your breath. You don't have to change anything, just be aware of it. And now with your eyes closed, inhale through your nose. And with your mouth closed, I'd like you to hum. It almost sounds like you're buzzing like a bee as you exhale. With your eyes closed, let's do that again. Inhale. And begin exhaling. And when you feel this vibration inside of you, I want you to think about the word confidence. I am confident. I am confident. I'm glowing from my inside. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Once more, just like that, please. Inhale. And start exhaling. A long, fluid exhale, sounding like a buzzing bee, humming inside, feeling your body vibrating on the inside. Ooh, that feels so good. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Now, when you're ready, please blink your eyes open. Hi again, welcome back. So when I tell you to hum today during the postures, I'll be saying the word confident, confident. You'll be using your breath and your vocal cords to one of the many benefits of exercising from home. So how are your feet feeling? If you need to shift position, you can. Otherwise, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale. Confident. Inhale, hands to your heart. Exhale, you're humming. So remember, I'm talking, you're humming. We're both very active. And you're thinking about the word confidence. Last time, please. Inhale, exhale, and humming. Separate your hands and now bring your right hand down to the floor. Actually lean over onto your hand and stretch. And now try to push your hips into the pillow or the yoga block, or maybe even into your heels. Now your top hand will sweep down, come to your pillow, push yourself up. Inhale, reach up overhead. And now exhale, tipping, tipping, tipping. Land gently on your fingertips. And now reach from your fingertip to your hip. Press your thumb back behind you and continue to hum. Sweep your top arm down, bring it to the pillow, and now bring your hands to your thighs and push your body up. So now you're on your knees. Now if you need to flatten out your feet and give your toes a little bit of a rest, I certainly understand. You can flatten your toes and tap them gently, just like I'm doing now. And now bring the heels of your hands to your lower back, fingertips on your butt. Inhale deeply, and as you exhale, press your hips forward. So you're starting to engage your seat, tilting your pelvis forward, leaning your shoulders just slightly back, lifting your chest up towards the ceiling, and tilting your chin up. Now inhale and relax away from this posture. Exhale, humming, lifting, and smiling with your eyes. Inhale, relaxing just one more time. Exhale, squeezing back. You're humming, you're smiling with your eyes, you're extending your spine. Hold for 4, hold for 3, hold for 2, and then relax. All right, let's move the pillow out of the way. I'd like you to step off of the pillow if you were on one. Simply come to your towel and to a tabletop position. Now, you'll keep a pillow or a block nearby. Okay, so I'm kind of moving my tools out of the way for now. One pillow or block is here. Place your left hand just underneath your shoulder and bring your right fingertips to the back of your head. And now twist open to the right. And now bring your elbow, your right elbow, to touch your left elbow. Let's do that again. Inhale, exhale. Once more, inhale. And as you exhale, you'll take the towel, you'll take the pillow and put it underneath your shoulder. And then you'll rest your shoulder down. Ooh, this feels so nice. A very deep twist in your spine. Now just pay attention to evenly pressurizing your right and your left knee. So equal amount of weight in your right and left knee. Okay, inhale one more time. And now exhale deeply. Think about the word confidence. Stretch your left leg back behind you. Straighten your leg and fold your toes. Unwind from this position. Move the pillow out of the way. And then as you come up, you'll lift your right arm and lift your left leg and balance. Inhale. And now bring your hand and your knee down to the floor. Fold your toes. Inhale, exhale, engage your core and lift your knees up, and now lift your hips up. Downward facing dog, just pedal through your heels one at a time. Turn your head from right to left. A long extended exhale. And then slowly, slowly bend your knees. Come down to the towel. Walk your hands up to your thighs. And once you're up on your knees, again, reach your hands out in front of you and roll through your wrists. So I hope you're feeling good right now. We went through a number of different kneeling exercises. Some of them double knees, some of them just single knees. But now you know how you can use pillows to help you feel a little more comfortable. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So turn your body so that you can continue to see me. And we'll just move this pillow up here. You know what's gonna happen now. Come on down to your hands and your knees. Tabletop position. You could keep your toes curled or flatten your toes. The choice is yours. And now bring your left fingertips behind your head and twist open to the left. And then bring your left elbow to touch your right elbow. We're twisting through our spine. Inhale and look up, and you're humming. Inhale, and as you exhale, you'll take the pillow, place it underneath your shoulder, and then thread your needle with your palm up. You'll simply relax down on your shoulder. So you're humming just a little bit. You feel this deep twisting sensation in your torso, and now you're equally pressurizing your knees. You want to be sure that your hips are not way too far over, falling off the mat. No, instead you want your hips to be stacked over your knees with good alignment, equal weight distribution, because when we're balanced, we can feel confident. Take a deep breath in and a long exhale. Now stretch your right leg back behind you. And as you untwist and come out of this posture, you can move the pillow out of the way and then reach forward with your left hand and lift your right and your left leg up. Absolutely focused on these 2 points that you have, your hand and your knee. Now lower your hand and your back leg. Exhale and engage your core muscles. Lift your knees off the floor. And now confidently lifting your hips up high, dropping your head down low. I trust my hands. I trust my feet. Pedaling from one side to the other. Feeling the sensations of being upside down, and even in this upside down world, you are humming and thinking of the word confident, as if you are glowing from your insides out, because honey, you are. Deep breath in and a long exhale. Okay, lower down to your knees, please. And then walk your hands up to your thighs. Come back up to your kneeling position. And let's roll through our wrists a few times. And then take it in the opposite direction. Shake your hands out like this. All right, and now bring your hands to your lower back. So as we go into this gentle camel position, you can keep your toes folded or flatten your feet. But I want you to think about this energy center right in the middle of your body. It's the color yellow. It's called the solar plexus chakra, and it glows just like the sun, and it's inside of you. And it's all about your confidence. So bring your hands to your lower back, and then as you exhale, engage your seat and think about lifting this yellow light up, and you're humming, and you're glowing from the inside. It's so exciting, right? Elbows back, your chest comes up, you're smiling with your eyes. Hold for 5. Hold for 4, humming, 3. And now relax down to a tabletop position. Whew. All right, that got intense, you know. When you're imitating the sun, things get pretty intense, pretty hot and intense. Please step your, your left leg forward, 2 hands on your right thigh, and when you're ready, you'll boost yourself up and come to a standing position with your legs wide. Now, if you feel lightheaded, please just lean against a chair or a wall. Otherwise, we're gonna stay right here for just a second with your feet very wide, getting grounded. In fact, turn your toes out. Sink down low, goddess pose. Bring your hands to your heart. Now reach up high, open up your fingers, and exhale, pull down. Inhale, exhale. So stand tall and then squat low. Inhale, exhale again. Inhale, exhale. Now you could breathe out or you can hum, whichever feels best for you. But for now, really using your breath will be helpful. Let's have 4, 3, 2, last one. Reach up and hold. Hands together and to your heart. Inhale, and now hum. Do that one more time. Inhale. Fantastic. All right, so now we're gonna shift gears and go into some standing balance work. So if you feel that you need an additional contact point like a chair or a tabletop or the wall, then please position yourself right now, okay? So you take what you need. I know you're being responsible over there. And then we'll just come back to our space. So I'll turn sideways so that you can see what's happening here. Reach both arms up, please. And now allow your right hand to melt down your body so that your palm is wide open, okay? Now, if you need another contact point, you can simply touch that contact point with your left hand. Otherwise, lift up your right foot and you can hold the fabric of your pants like this, or your sock or your shoe. But if you really want to move into the proper position, then you'll hold the top of your foot. Now, to continue on just a little bit, begin to kick your foot into your hand. This is the beginning of the bow pulling pose. You're kicking back and starting to reach forward. Inhale and exhale. Kick back, reach forward. Inhale. Exhale, kick back, reach forward. You're thinking confidence. Inhale. Exhale, kick back, reach forward. Hold for 4, 3, 2. Now slowly lower your knee and lift your arm and relax and melt your arm. Wow, that one takes a lot of practice, doesn't it? So no judgment if you were wobbly or couldn't hold your foot, no judgment at all. Just observe how you're doing and know that this is a practice that you can take with you for the whole rest of your life and keep getting better a little bit every day. Let's try it. All right, so lift your arms up, melt your left hand down by your side. Be prepared to take your left foot or ankle and then simply hold. If you need an extra contact point, remember just 1 finger or 2. We're not gripping. Now you're just touching. Okay, and now draw your left shoulder forward and your right shoulder back a little bit. Now inhale, exhale, you're thinking confidence. Inhale, exhale, you're kicking back and reaching forward. Now maybe you're choosing to hum, and that's okay with me. Inhale. Slowly bring your leg up and relax your body down. Shake your hands out. Take a deep breath up. Bring your hands to your heart. Let's do that once again. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, hands to heart. Okay, I think we should do another round of balance poses, except we just stretched your quadricep. Let's do a little hip opener with the tree pose. Okay, so remember, if you need a contact point, just 1 or 2 fingers on the countertop or the chair or the wall, okay? Otherwise, you'll come to the center of your mat, shift your weight over to your right leg, bend your left leg, your left knee, and now turn your knee out to the side. Okay, now slide your foot in so the arch of your foot comes right over your malleolus, your ankle bone. And you can stay right here, okay? That's your option. You can bring your hands to your heart. That's another option. And you're breathing, inhaling and Now let's say you'd like to make this a little more spicy, a little more challenging. You could slide your foot up to your lower leg. You might wobble a little bit, and that's okay. You're using the word confidence to keep you grounded and connected. Inhale. I am confident. You are glowing the color yellow, lighting yourself up from the inside. I've got this. Hold for 4, hold for 3, hold for 2, slide your foot back down. Now just swoosh your hips out from right to left a little bit. Feels good. How's your confidence? This is a great way to start the day, actually, by feeling, hearing, glowing. All right, let's shift our weight over to our right leg. I'm quite excited today, huh? You know, this morning I went to a temple and I'm feeling very, very inspired. So thanks for staying with me on this. You're leaning over onto your left leg, right? Let's make sure we're not sinking into our hip, but instead engaging through your seat. Okay, so now you're connected on your left side. Bend your right leg, your knee, and then you'll pivot your foot out so your knee's out to the side. You can simply connect your foot to your ankle bone. And then you can bring your hands to your heart. Be creative. Have confidence with what you want to do with your hands. This is your tree. It's your tree pose, so express your best tree. And if you like, you could slide your foot up, growing another branch. Inhaling and exhaling. One more time. Inhale. Let's hear you humming way over here. 4, 3, 2, slide your foot down. Just swoosh through your hips. Thanks for coming along with me on this ride today. I'm really having a lot of fun. I know it's not our traditional class. We're kind of moving at a different pace, but you know, building confidence means getting out of our comfort zones just a little bit. Let's go through a flow, swiftly flowing, swiftly moving through the postures, okay? We'll try something a little different. So come over to the end of your mat facing the right side of the room. Step your feet close together and squeeze your knees tight, okay? All right, let's sit into chair pose. Sit down, chair pose. Bring your hands to your heart and lift your elbows. Now twist to your left. Take a deep breath in and a long exhale. Come back to center. Place both hands on your right leg. Step back with your left leg. High lunge. Bend your back leg down. Now, if you take a lot of yoga with me, you'll probably be very familiar with the sequence that we practice. So just flow with it. You know, have confidence that you know it. Let's pivot your back foot. Okay, so now we have warrior feet. Get grounded through your feet. Press the outside edge of your foot down into your mat so that you feel rooted and stable. Okay, hands to your heart. Inhale. As you exhale, hum. Reaching your arms up, tilting your chin towards your fingers. Oh, it feels so good. Now cartwheel your arms and open up towards me. This is the warrior 2. Take a deep breath in and a long exhale. Bring your back hand to your back thigh. Stretch your front arm up. Look at your fingertips and look beyond your fingertips. A deep breath in and a long exhale in peaceful warrior, possibly humming. Now bring your right hand to your thigh and stretch your left arm up over your head, making a long diagonal line from your fingertip down to your foot. Extended side angle. Now flip your palm up, and as you hum, make some nice big circles. Place your top hand on your back leg, straighten your front leg, two straight legs, hold onto the floor tight, stretch your right arm up. Bring your hand down to your heart and pivot your 2 feet so that they're turned out towards the side and you could sink into goddess pose. Goddess pose is such a good posture to really grow our solar plexus chakra, our yellow glowing center. It's called Manipura in Sanskrit. And now come all the way up, and this is the 5-pointed star. This is the ultimate in confidence. Come down low, explode up, a shooting star. Inhale. Last time. Come down. A deep breath in. Excuse me, all of that humming made me sneeze. Long exhale. Okay. Now, stand up tall. Pivot your right foot towards the left side of the room. And now step your feet together. Inhale. And exhale. Sit down to chair pose, squeezing your knees together. Lift your elbows up. Please twist towards me, so you're twisting towards your right. Inhale. Come back to the center. Bring 2 hands to your left thigh. Feel confident in yourself. Take a nice strong step back. Shoulders over hips. We sink down. High lunge position. Oh, my back leg is shaking, but I am confident, I am strong. Pivot your back foot, please. Warrior feet. Bring your hands together and then stretching up to the warrior 1. Nice long. Open up, warrior 2. Backhand, back thigh, stretch up, peaceful warrior. Front hand, front thigh, stretch over to your left. Reach. Flip your palm towards the ceiling, please. Big circles. Now sweep your hand down to your back thigh, straighten your front leg, and reach your left arm up. Eyes gaze towards your fingertips. Bring your hand down to your body. Pivot your feet so that you're facing me. Sink down to goddess pose. I am strong, I am confident, I believe in me, and reach up to the 5-pointed star. Shine like the star that you are. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You have 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. Exhale and hold. Inhale. Now bring your thumbs together so that they're touching. Now create a big circle around you and envision creating a little bubble just for you. A perfect bubble. And you're filling this bubble with the color yellow. You're filling your bubble with the sensations of confidence. I am strong. I am confident. I believe in me. 2 more times, please. Inhale. Last time. Now hold. And bring your hands to your hips. Stand up as tall as you can, shoulders broad and wide. I am strong. I am confident. I believe in me. One more time. I am strong. I am confident. I believe in me. Now when you're ready, you can blink your eyes back open. I hope that you feel that your body's buzzing like a bee from the inside, and you visualize the color yellow, and you're feeling confident as you moved through many different body postures and held on, stayed strong, stayed grounded. Yeah, that's what yoga is all about. This integration of your posture and your breath and your philosophy, all of those things linked together. That's what we practice today, and I hope you're feeling it from the inside out. I hope you had a positive experience. I had a great time guiding you. Thanks for traveling along with me on this journey. And until next time, please stay happy, stay healthy, and stay vibrant. Bye for now.